wait a minute. I just changed my mind. Fuck Steezy, bro. Steezy. What's like? You know what the Steez?
Oh, the Steezy stories?
Dizzy, Izzy, Steezy stories.
Yeah, that one works.
We did it. What's going on, my sleazies and my steezies? This is Steezy Izzy.
Dirty Birdo. All right, and this week we will be talking about Christmas fitness. All right, holidays is coming up. It's the tamale season. It's, right after Thanksgiving.
For my white folks out there, we got that turkey season, with the mashed potatoes. For my Mexicans, we got the carnitas, we got the tamales.
So obviously that means put on those pounds. Now, believe it or not, Izzy here, Dizzy Izzy himself, is a little bit of a fitness guru.
So, a little background. About a couple years ago, I gained. I was basically the same weight that I am right now, and I lost about 100 pounds in 6 months. And the way that I did it was basically by fasting, by eating healthy, for staying away from sugars and carbs and stuff like that, and then just working out. So basically what I want to do this time is just kind of show you guys the process, show my progress, show everything that I've been doing, show my workouts, show my food, show everything that I've been doing, and then just so you guys can follow along with me and not feel like,
And hold them accountable.
Exactly. You guys gotta help me get back in shape. I'm trying to get back down to like 200 pounds. I'm about 330 right now. I'm trying to get down to 200 pounds. So let's see how long it takes me. I'm gonna try to aim for 6 months. But let's see how long it takes.
So Izzy, let's talk about, you said that one of the first, we'll talk about the main factors. The first one being fasting. So if someone wants to try the intermediate fasting, correct?
Right.
Someone wants to try it, how do you do it?
So long story short, fasting has been around for millennia. Like it's like Jesus fasted. Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. So if you guys think it's bad for you, the one and only Jesus Christ in heaven did it. So so basically what it does is you're eating up all the fat. So while instead of eating food, you're eating up all the fat that's on your body. So there's autophagy, which means you're gonna be you're gonna take old cells, you're gonna eat them up, and then you're gonna create new cells. So that's basically like the main important part is that you're basically gonna be rejuvenating yourself. So you got autophagy, you got weight loss, you create more growth. I think it's 2,000% more growth hormone than you normally do. You produce it when you're fasting. So for people who are scared that they're gonna lose a lot of gains through a fasting, intermittent fasting journey, it's gonna be okay. You produce more growth hormone, so you're gonna be fine. So there's a lot of benefits. We can talk about Dr. Jason Fung. We can talk about Thomas DeLauer. All these different people out there who.
Let's talk about the important part.
No, say yeah.
Can people eat? Do they have to eat specific things during the fasting, or can they eat whatever?
So the main thing with fasting is that you want to be able to eat what you want. So like I said, for me personally, I'm gonna try to not eat a lot of sugars, a lot of carbs. But that doesn't mean you stop eating it completely. You can have a, like if you want to have a snack, you can have that snack, but you're gonna have all your meals within one sitting. So if you're waiting for the holidays and stuff, and you're gonna be eating a lot of food, instead of snacking throughout the day and then eating another big meal and spiking your insulin all day long, instead just fast all day long, and then when it's time to eat, you already did your workout, you already fasted all day, so now it's time for you to recover and then eat your meal, eat whatever you want. You can just try to like stick to proteins and vegetables as much as possible for like 75% of your plate. The other 25%, you can have some carbs, you can enjoy yourself.
So in short, you can eat whatever you want, but the healthier, obviously, the better.
Exactly. So just try to be mindful of what you're eating.
If you're upset that, hey, this intermittent fasting isn't working, it's probably what you're eating.
Oh, and also make sure you're tasting your food. Like you're actually sitting down and chewing and enjoying your food instead of scarfing it down. Because when you scarf it down, you're not sending the receptors that go into your stomach.
That you're full?
That exactly. Your body's just going.
That's
boom,
how
boom.
you do that.
Exactly. If you sit down and you chew your food and your body's telling you, "Hey, I'm full," then you no longer need to eat. But if you're just stuffing it down, you're not getting those receptors, and then you can't tell when you're full or not. And then by the time you realize it, it's too late, and you're just bloated and you just ate too much.
Information nation.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the next thing. Workout. How often? How many times a week? What types of workouts?
Okay, so basically, since everybody is going through COVID, and
that's another big factor.
that's another big factor. Nobody has gyms available to them. So what you want to be able to do is do a lot of body weight stuff. So a lot of push-ups, a lot of squats. Just do anything that has to do with body weight, toe touches. If you have a set of dumbbells at home,
This
you
is my
you can work
dumbbell.
out your arms. There you go. Just lift your dog all day. But yeah, just basically if you can try to invest into like a set of dumbbells and just work out your arms as well. You could do some rows with that as well. If you can just kind of mix it up. But for the most part, try to do body weight stuff. Like for me, I'm gonna be doing push-ups, squats, toe touches, and then I'm gonna have like my weights, and I'm just gonna be like doing arms and back and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's gonna be body weight stuff. So for you guys at home, don't get discouraged. It's not impossible to lose weight. You can still do your workouts at home.
And watching the video in the back, you'll see some examples of what that is. So let's get the stats down. What are you at right now, and what are you going to be at in 6? You said 6 months.
Right. Yeah.
So
6 months.
what are you at right now, and where are we going to be at 6 months?
So right now, I weighed myself about a week ago, and I was about 340. And then just from like these last couple days of just eating healthier and just like trying to cut down, I lost about 6 pounds. So right now I'm about 228, 230. So I'm trying to get down to about 200 pounds within the next 6 months. So at least once a month, like I want to be losing, like for example, if I lose 20 pounds every single month consistently, I'll be happy.
That's a lot of weight.
And I've done it before. The last time I did it, when I lost all the weight, the first 3 months I lost 70 pounds. So most of that weight is gonna come out in the beginning because it's a lot of water weight. But then once I get on the roll, once I'm working out, once I'm doing everything, you're gonna start tightening up. You're gonna start putting on muscle. So I'm not gonna get discouraged if like my weight doesn't go down sometimes, because it's like, all right, I'm putting on some muscle as well. So it's just kind of like just finding the balance, just finding workout, nutrition, fasting.
So you guys heard it here first. He's gonna do it. He's done it before, so don't get it twisted. He's done this multiple times.
I've done this twice. Yeah.
He's been smaller than me. I know at this point right now he's been smaller than what I'm at right now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep you track. This is right before the New Year's Day.
Resolution.
So this is not just another New Year's resolution.
This is to get the ball rolling. By the time New Year's comes, you already have so much progress that it's like, hey, I'm gonna keep going. Most people start New Year's Day, and then after
that month,
and then after a couple days, a couple weeks, whatever, you start getting discouraged, and then you don't want to do it. This time, before the year even starts, we're gonna hit the ground running, and we're gonna get started on it. So,
all right. Well, everybody enjoy the holidays. Merry Christmas is past, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy your New Year's.
Right.
Enjoy this video.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe,
comment, all that good stuff. And if you guys need any help with like any fitness stuff, leave a comment down below.
You'll be putting links in.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some links. So if you guys want to find out more information about fasting, about working out, about anything else, just let me know, and then I'll give you guys some links. So yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Perfect.